Ever wondered how you could protect your heart from a silent enemy like a heart attack? It's a question that warrants attention, given that heart health is pivotal to our overall well-being. Yet many of us carry misconceptions about heart attacks, often picturing dramatic collapses and clutching chests. The reality, however, is less theatrical and far more insidious. Heart attacks can creep up quietly, with symptoms often mistaken for lesser ailments. But don't fret, because understanding these realities and arming ourselves with accurate information can significantly lower our risks. It all starts with acknowledging that heart attacks aren't reserved for the elderly or the unhealthy. They can happen to anyone at any time, but there's good news. There are steps we can take, choices we can make, to fortify our hearts against this silent adversary. Knowledge is power, and today, you're going to learn how to wield that power for your heart's benefit. First, let's understand the enemies, the risk factors that contribute to heart attacks. These are essentially the unfavorable conditions or habits that make our hearts more prone to diseases. Let's start with high blood pressure. This silent intruder puts extra strain on the heart, making it work harder than it should. Over time, this extra effort can lead to a heart attack. Next on the list, we have high cholesterol. You see, cholesterol is not inherently bad. But when the balance tips, and we have too much of the bad kind, it starts to build up in our arteries, narrowing the pathway for blood to reach the heart. Now here's a risk factor you've probably heard a lot about: smoking. The chemicals in tobacco smoke damage our blood vessels, making them more likely to clog, and ultimately leading to heart attacks. And then there's obesity. Carrying extra weight means that our hearts have to work harder to supply blood to all parts of the body. This strain on the heart can lead to a heart attack. Diabetes too plays a significant role. High blood sugar levels can damage blood vessels and nerves that control the heart, increasing the risk of a heart attack. Last, but certainly not least, is our family history. If a close family member has had a heart attack, your risk may be higher. While we can't change our genes, knowing our family history can help us take extra precautions. Knowing these risk factors is the first step in building a strong defense against heart attacks. Now that we know the enemies, it's time to learn about the weapons we have to fight them. The battle against heart disease begins with your lifestyle, the choices you make every day. Let's start with the foundation: a healthy diet. Food is your body's fuel, and just as a car runs better on quality gasoline, your body performs better with nutritious food. Incorporate plenty of fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats into your daily meals. Avoid foods high in salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats. This doesn't mean you can't indulge yourself once in a while, but moderation is key. Next, let's talk about regular exercise. Physical activity strengthens your heart and improves circulation. It also helps you maintain a healthy weight and control blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and blood sugar. Remember, even a brisk walk around the block is better than sitting on the couch. Managing existing health conditions is another crucial aspect of heart health. If you have high blood pressure, diabetes, or other conditions that increase your risk of heart disease, work with your doctor to manage them effectively. Proper management can significantly reduce your heart attack risk. Smoking is a major enemy of heart health. It damages the lining of your arteries, leading to a buildup of fatty material that narrows the artery. Avoiding smoking and secondhand smoke is a non-negotiable step towards a healthier heart. Alcohol consumption should also be limited. While moderate alcohol use may have some heart benefits, excessive drinking can lead to high blood pressure, heart failure, and even stroke. If you choose to drink, do so in moderation. Lastly, it's important to manage stress. Chronic stress exposes your body to elevated levels of hormones like cortisol, which can increase your heart disease risk. Find healthy outlets for stress, such as yoga, meditation, or simply spending time with loved ones. Remember, every small change in your lifestyle can make a huge difference in your heart health. It's not about perfection, but about making better choices more often. Your heart is in your hands, and with these lifestyle changes, you can ensure it keeps beating strong for years to come. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, heart attacks can still occur. Recognizing the symptoms early can save lives. So, what are these symptoms that we need to be on the lookout for? Chest pain is often the most recognizable symptom. It's not always a sudden, sharp pain as is often depicted in movies. In reality, it can feel like pressure, squeezing, fullness, or pain in the center of the chest that lasts for more than a few minutes. It can come and go. But it's not just about chest pain. Shortness of breath is another important symptom to watch out for. You might find it challenging to breathe normally, feeling as though you've just run a marathon even when you're resting. This symptom can occur with or without chest discomfort. Dizziness is another sign that shouldn't be overlooked. You may feel lightheaded, as if you might faint. It's often accompanied by an unexplained feeling of anxiety, a cold sweat, or a sudden feeling of fatigue. These symptoms aren't always dramatic or obvious, they can be subtle, and you might be tempted to brush them off as just feeling a little off. But remember, these are not regular feelings. They could be your body's way of signaling that your heart may be in trouble. It's crucial to understand that these symptoms can present differently in different people. Some might experience severe chest pain, while others may only feel mild discomfort. Some might break into a cold sweat, while others may feel an unexplained sense of dread. The key is to listen to your body and not ignore the signals it's giving you. If you or someone else experiences these symptoms, it's important to seek immediate medical attention. Don't wait to see if the symptoms will go away. Don't worry about causing a fuss. Your life, or the life of someone else, could be hanging in the balance. Never ignore these symptoms. When it comes to heart attacks, every second counts. Ultimately, the health of your heart lies in your hands. Friends, we've journeyed through the intricate workings of our hearts, delved into the risk factors that could jeopardize its health, and explored the various lifestyle changes that can help us foster a healthier heart. We've also shed light on the symptoms that could signal a potential heart attack. Now, as we enter into the final stages of our exploration, we must remember that the heart of the matter is, well, your heart. You see, understanding risk factors is a crucial first step, but it's the actions we take based on this understanding that truly make a difference. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, smoking, obesity, diabetes, and even our family history, these are all potential risk factors that could be ticking time bombs for our hearts. But armed with this knowledge, we can diffuse these bombs, one healthy choice at a time. Making lifestyle changes might seem overwhelming at first, but remember, every journey begins with a single step. Whether it's incorporating more fruits and vegetables into your diet, choosing the stairs over the elevator, or finding healthy ways to manage stress, each step you take is a step towards a healthier heart. Recognizing symptoms is another vital piece of the puzzle. Chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness. These could be your body's way of sending out an SOS. Don't dismiss these signs, seek immediate medical attention. Your life could depend on it. But above all, remember this. Your heart is not just a part of you, it is you. It's the beat to your life's rhythm, the pulse to your passions, the thump that echoes your emotions. So take care of your heart. Seek medical advice to assess your individual risk factors. Be proactive in making heart-healthy choices. Your heart is your responsibility, and it's one you should take seriously. Before we wrap up, remember that being informed is just the first step. It's up to you to take action. Use this knowledge to manage your risk factors and adopt a heart-healthy lifestyle. Make the changes needed to nourish your heart, and be proactive in recognizing symptoms. Take charge of your health today. Don't miss out on this valuable information. Subscribe to our channel for more health tips and wellness advice. Let us know in the comments if you found this video helpful. And stay tuned for more health advices to help you live your best life. Stay healthy, and see you in the next video.